Now, did you know, Mirren, it's Canada Day.
Oh, Canada.
Well, there we go. We're celebrating with a Canadian sweet treat.
Caryna Camerino, what have I done wrong there?
Hi.
Come on, Canada, how's it going?
Yeah, you're so welcome to my Canada Day celebration.
Thank you so much.
We are making Nanaimo Bars today, which is, I call it the Canadian secret handshake. If we have these on the counter
Says
at
the bakery today going to have all these and big Canada flags.
We have Nanaimo Bars, yes. Canada flags in our hearts.
What are Nanaimo Bars?
Nanaimo Bars are, it's like the classic bake sale treat. It's a base of chocolate, biscuit, and coconut, a center of set custard, and a topping of chocolate and butter, which is ganache.
Right,
Wow.
okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Sounds delish.
Let me
never
show
heard of
you
these.
how to make Nanaimo Bars. So I'm melting some butter here in the pot, and to that I'm adding some cocoa powder and some castor sugar. And so I say that it's the Canadian secret handshake because when we have them on the counter, if anyone says, "Are those Nanaimo Bars?" that's how I know, oh, they're either Canadian or they've been to Canada.
So they're that widespread there?
Yes, they're very recognizable.
Yeah, like,
and pretty
like if
unique.
you're like Portuguese tarts, if you're in Portugal or whatever. Okay, gotcha.
Is
Exactly.
it all over Canada or in certain parts?
Well, this is, it was developed in the town of Nanaimo, which is in the west coast,
Right.
British Columbia, where Vancouver is. So yes, you would have it on the east coast, but Canada is so huge. We have so many provinces and territories that there's quite a unique diversity
Where are you
between
from?
them. I'm from Montreal, which is in the
Montreal.
province of Quebec. So now that this is melted, I'm going to add my eggs one at a time and stir them in.
What does a traditional Canada Day celebration involve?
It looks like a North American barbecue with hot dogs and burgers and fireworks but you know, like less extra than the 4th of July.
So, okay, a bit calmer.
bit
Yeah, I
calmer.
say no MMA fighting. We're nice and friendly.
I
and-
remember reading about that in the history books. Independence Day, George Washington outside doing MMA fighting.
You know, that's how it goes.
So that is the Canada Day.
Yes, but we're really proud of all things culturally Canada, you know, and how that we're so distinct actually from America, but people don't realize.
Yeah,
Did
now
you know
what
that
did you put in here?
I just added my crushed digestive biscuits and desiccated coconut, which is the shredded coconut you get in the supermarket.
Okay.
So after I added my eggs one at a time, I stir that up, and then that becomes what I press down into the tin to be my base.
Lovely.
Oh, right, yeah.
So we have the eggs there, right? And I just cook them long enough for the mixture to get a bit thicker. So although this is not going to go in the oven, the eggs are actually already cooked. They were cooked there on the pot.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So this goes into the fridge.
This goes into the fridge, and I have one in the fridge now that I've already pressed into the tin, so I'll be able to show you the next layer. Excuse me.
And how long do you need to leave them in the fridge for?
You need to leave it a couple of hours because it's going to set once you press it into the corners,
Oh, it really
and you want the
needs to
butter
set,
to go
yeah.
set.
Yum.
Yeah.
Really
and then we
needs to
make the custardy center. So it's distinctive and yellow and creamy. So what we have for that is we have some icing sugar and some butter. We have custard powder, that's your classic Bird's custard powder, and some milk.
Okay. All of the recipes are up on the Ireland AM website, and we'll have them up on
Absolutely.
the socials as well. Beautiful. So
Yes,
that's
well,
what it looks
Oh
like.
my God, does it take a while to get to that?
If you have a mixer, no, not at all. Because you have so much milk in there, it actually gets creamy really quickly.
Right.
If you do it by hand, it'll take a little longer. That's why
Yeah.
I'm skipping
Yeah.
that
This is-
step right now.
That's insane. Have you seen custard like that before?
No.
I
Well,
don't think I've ever seen custard like that before.
I'm dying to try one of these.
Would you like to try
Yeah,
one?
can we try one while you're chatting
while
away there?
we're chatting away.
Would you use
Absolutely.
that sort of custard in anything else like that?
No, absolutely not.
No.
No. This is kind of a cross between a buttercream and a custard. So you have the custard powder that gives it that creaminess, that yellow color, but there's so much butter and icing sugar that actually it makes it thick and spreadable like this, and so that it'll hold its shape when you cut those squares like that.
Oh my God, no. God.
So
Oh my God, that is incredible.
it is a sugar bomb, a
I was
delicious
going to say,
sugar bomb.
it's sweet. If you like it sweet, you're going to love these. They're really sweet.
So you want to
look at
concentrate
that.
on having a nice even layer because you want all of your pieces to end up nice and even
they
in
look
the end
beautiful.
as well. And then for the topping, what I do is I melt some butter and chocolate together, and it makes a ganache. So that you're able to, once it's melted, it looks like this. So I'm able to spread it on top. And you want to chill it in between so that, you know, I have this hot chocolatey butter here. When I add this to the topping, I don't want it to melt because I want to keep those lovely distinct layers there in the Nanaimo
How long did
bar.
you chill that for? Because this would be where I would mess it up. Because obviously that it's spreadable, it's all good, so it's not going directly from the pot on, right?
Yeah, you can do it directly on the pot on if you've chilled the base.
Okay.
Because once it touches the base, it's gonna set again. So we're just smoothing it to get a nice even layer. Did you know that peanut butter was invented in Canada?
Was it?
Yeah. No peanut butter in this recipe, but just a random fact I'm proud of.
I love it. Keep on I love these Canada Day facts.
Yes.
So, is there any parades or anything for Canada Day?
Yeah, we do have parades. Everybody has the day off of work as well. But actually, where I'm from, which is in the province of Quebec, which is the French province, Canada Day is also moving day because all leases start on the 1st of July. No matter what, they all start on the 1st of July. So the 1st of July,
So you have to
if
move.
you're in Quebec...
If you're moving today.
Yeah, you're moving today. You're skipping the parade and you're
If your lease is
moving.
up,
And then
go
your day of celebration
get your barbecue and
is
get out of
Saint
your
Jean-Baptiste
apartment.
Day.
Do you speak Quebecois, or however you say it?
Quebecois. Well, I did go to bilingual school and I did French up until the age of 17, and the last 2 years in college were Quebecois teachers, but before that my teachers were all from France or
Can you give us
Morocco.
a happy Canada Day to everyone in Quebecois, not in French?
Joyeux Jour de Canada!
Yes, Canada! Yay!
Camerino Bakery is, of course, in Blackrock in Dublin. This is absolutely delicious.
So
These
how
are
long
called
just in the fridge
Nam-
then for?
Just in the fridge, 1 hour we'll set it, and then you're ready to cut it up into sections for your Canada Day barbecue.
They are
Thank you,
delicious.
delicious. Thank
Happy
you so
Canada
much.
Day. Thank
Happy
you so
Canada
much,
Day.
Caryna.